Now it begins.
My name is Jack Deth. I come from the year 2353 and I hunt Trancers. Super strong, single-minded zombies who exist mostly, I think, to make my life difficult. Except I finally managed to wipe them out, once and for all. And my life is still difficult. I work for the council now, jumping up and down the timeline and preserving the correct chronological order of things. Time is fluid, and I'm the guy who makes sure the glass doesn't get knocked over.
Welcome back, Jack. How did the mission go?
You're the whole welcoming committee, Harris? Where's Alice? Where's Rains? I'm starting to feel pretty damn unappreciated.
First things first, Jack. The solenoids.
Rest easy, Harris. Those disgusting plant creatures may have invaded 2093, but that's as far as they got.
Good work, Jack. Where's Shark?
About Shark.
Jack. Shark is the state-of-the-art android. Where is it?
I gotta admit, I had my doubts at first, but he saved my life. The best partner I ever had.
God. Jack. Tell me at least there's something salvageable.
Define salvageable.
Oh, Lord. Look at it.
Don't call him it. He was my partner. Give him some respect.
So what do you suggest we do with him?
I don't know. A hood ornament? A lamp, maybe?
What a crime. You could have used him as backup on your next mission.
Next mission? Fuck that. I need some time off. Look, Harris. I need to see Alice. She was my wife. Now, where is she?
Jack. Things have changed a little around here. Alice and I, we're pretty close to each other.
You son of a bitch.
She didn't have the heart to tell you.
And you got no heart.
That's not fair, Jack.
I need a drink. You know, I should have saved the solenoid for you, Harris. Scotch.
How do you want that?
Intravenously. Hi. I'm Jack Deth.
You're kidding. Your name isn't really Jack Deth.
No, but in my line of work, I don't think anyone would take Maurice Deth seriously. Hit me again, barkeep.
What is your line of work?
Trancer hunter. Well, I wiped them all out. Now I work for the council, pretty much doing the same thing.
So you're a professional killer.
Look, lady.
Lyra. My name is Lyra.
You know jack shit.
Jack shit. Cousin of yours?
My mistake. You look lonely. It'd be a shame for a woman like you to be sleeping alone.
You arrogant.
Hey, babe. This old man bothering you? Let me take care of it.
Why don't you take care of yourself, pal?
Fuck you mean by that?
You explain it to him. Use lots of small words.
Hey, asshole.
Feel proud of yourself? Feel tough?
Lady, I am tough.
All this Just because you were worried I'd be sleeping alone. Is this your usual way of attracting partners?
I never sleep alone.
Excuse me. I'm supposed to pick up some weapons from a Dr. Sorrell?
Dr. Lyra Sorrell. Jack shit, isn't it?
So you were just screwing around last night. You knew damn well who I was. You make weapons to help guys like me kill people?
I make weapons to help guys like you stay alive. You could convince me otherwise, though. You might remember this. The long second watch.
1 second becomes 10, the rest of the world slows down. Saved my ass a couple of times. Too bad it only has a single charge element.
We've made some improvements. It now has a self-regenerating power cell. You can use it indefinitely. Multi-purpose blade. Cuts through anything. An RBG-7. Latest technology.
RBG-7. What does RBG stand for?
Really big gun.
It's not that big.
It's not the size that matters, Jack. It's how you use it. Fires plasma blasts and is equipped with an atomic distillation chamber in the gun butt. No ammo clip necessary. If you're in the desert, use sand, a forest, rocks, pebbles, twigs. It all breaks down, it's all the same. All you've got to do is shove it up your butt, so to speak. Nasty piece of work. You should be very happy together.
Out of all the toys you've come up with?
I would have made you an inflatable doll of me, but I didn't have the time.
Too bad. I could have let out some of its hot air. Use a little pin to prick it.
Better than the other way around.
You know what your problem is?
You're going to tell me, right?
Your problem is that you're a beautiful woman. You're too smart for your own good. You got a body that won't quit and unfortunately a mouth to match. You might want to be a little less smart sometimes.
You know what's nice about you?
Yeah. Nothing, right?
You don't know what's nice about you. That's your problem.
And you do.
I do. But I won't tell you. Because that's just me being smart again, right?
Right.
Be careful. Those weapons are expensive.
I knew you'd be back, Jack. You're one of those guys who's not happy unless he's working.
Hey, you're one of those guys who's not happy unless he's fucking someone's old lady.
How long did you expect her to wait?
So where the hell are you sending me this time?
What we've got is an indication of a time distortion emanating from the year 2160. Could be nothing, but
It could be something.
Can you hear me, Jack?
Yeah.
The point of origin seems to be Topeka, Kansas. We preset the time and space coordinates. The cycle is now activated. There's no turning back now, Jack. I wish I could give you a better idea of what to expect.
Don't worry about me. I love surprises.
Solenoid.
Shit. Jack?
What the hell is going on up here?
A solenoid. It must have regenerated itself in the TCL chamber. Jack's trapped in there with it. You can't override the system.
I can. Hurry.
It's gone. He's gone.
Where is he?
You've lost telemetry. He could be anywhere.
Something tells me I'm not in Kansas. Swell.
Hold it!
Trancer. You're a fucking trancer.
Whose meat are you?
I'm nobody's meat. I'm Jack Deth, and you're coming with me.
On board you. Where do you propose to take me?
Run! Run like hell!
He'll drain you dry. Run!
Charming toy. You must let me play with it.
My apologies, Lord. In the Hall of Nobles. Disastrous, Lord.
Softly, Lucius. You're in my sanctum. Not the great hall during a feast. Compose yourself.
Compose myself? My lord, Borgia is dead. How am I expected to compose myself?
Compose now. Good. Now what is all this about Borgia?
We were in the Hall of Nobles, where the best and greatest of the Trancers have their talismans and representations.
I'm well aware of the contents of the Hall of Nobles, Lucius.
And Borgia's statue suddenly started to smoke. The chest almost exploded. Then the statue simply collapsed.
When was the last time anyone saw Borgia?
He went out hunting some hours ago. He said food always tastes better after a struggle.
Yes, well, it appears that Borgia's last meal struggled more mightily than he anticipated.
Lord Caliban, what does this mean?
It means that Borgia was a fool. But it also means trouble. You'll find, my dear Lucius, that death can come in the most unexpected manner.
Here we go, girl. Come on. Come on.
What? The man had an exploding light hammer? What is an exploding light hammer?
She was merely frightened by the Trancers' attack, nothing more.
Obviously, there is something more, Harson. For she is here and frightened, rather than there and dead.
Tessa, why did you not talk with him after it was all over? After risking your skin chasing after him? Why run off?
I was afraid. He was very fearsome. If I could do it over again, I would have asked him to join us, to help lead us.
Nonsense. We do not need some stranger to come here and lead us into death and destruction.
The stranger overpowered and killed a noble. If he can kill one, he can kill more. And I'd follow a man like that into the gates of hell.
If he truly existed, which he does not.
Do you believe that?
It makes more sense than exploding light hammers.
Tessa. Are you certain?
Perhaps it was not a hammer. Maybe it was...
a gun. It is called a gun. It is a weapon. I have seen it coming. Tell me, Tessa, the man you saw, did he look like this? And the weapon, did it look like that?
Are you convinced now, Harson? This man can put an end to our nightmare. We must find him.
He could be anywhere. It will be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
I say you could have done it. Hey, you!
Me? Yeah. Why do you not bow?
There's no applause.
You think you are amusing, yeah?
One of those blood-sucking creatures I saw in the woods. Like the one I offed.
You killed Borgia.
Enemy takes form. But he killed no one this time.
Not for want of trying. Lord, have you considered that this new threat could be in league with Oberon?
Oberon is dead, Lucius. I destroyed him myself. Do you doubt my word?
No, not at all. But whatever this intruder's origins, he must be dealt with. With your permission, I would like to assign all the nobles of Orpheus to hunt down
and... no such thing, Lucius.
But my lord!
The rebirth ceremony of my son is imminent. The single most important event in Prospero's life, and I will not have it ruined by nobles running here and about like frightened sheep. And we have a wolf in the fold, true enough. But sheep run in terror from the wolf. Hawks, however, fly undisturbed. Would we be sheep? Or hawks, Lucius?
And if more should die at his hand?
Well then, they were not worthy, Lucius. I will capture this wolf's head.
Prospero, your father has requested not to be disturbed. May I be of service?
No, Lucius.
As you wish.
My Lord Prospero.
Yes.
Not to be too bold, but have you yet chosen a mate to serve you at your rebirth? Because if you have not, I would be honored.
Why would you willingly offer yourself to this?
My Lord?
I'll contemplate it.
Thank you, my Lord.
No. Do not sit up.
What happened?
You passed out. I believe the bleeding has stopped.
Who are you?
Sebastian.
Sebastian?
Who are you?
Jack Deth.
Deth. It's a harsh name.
What's a harsh world? Whatever world this is. You mind filling me in?
Filling you into what?
Where in the hell am I?
You do not know?
You're quick, you know that?
You truly do not know where you are?
That's right.
Well, this place is called Orpheus. There used to be others like me, until the nobles came.
Nobles, the bloodsuckers.
Yes. Some people say they came from another world. We're not sure. One night, one hideous night, they came swarming over the hills. The slaughter was... There are so few of us left. The nobles, they have powers. They can become stronger than us, faster.
And they use these powers, their faces, they go crazy, yes?
Yes, that is right. They call it trance.
Yeah.
They do not stay that way, of course.
You don't?
No, they restore themselves using humans, draining our life energies. They call us meat.
Oh, they can't kill all of you. They'll run out of food.
Right. So they draw off a little at a time. There can be no harm to us as long as it is done carefully. We regain our strength given time. Sometimes, though, when they are feasting, they lose control. There's warning. You can actually see them glow. Their aura changes. As long as it is white, you are safe. When it turns blue, that's danger. And when it's red,
there's nothing left.
We all live in fear of it.
You can't live in fear. You gotta fight back.
Well, how can we fight back?
When I get a little stronger, I'll tell you. What is this shit?
Herbal remedy. It will replenish your strength. But first you must rest.
Quiet! Take your places, everyone. My good friends, I thank you all for coming tonight. For as you know, this is a momentous occasion. This is the night when my son, my Prospero, will be reborn. Prospero! There comes a time in the life of everyone born to the nobility when his or her heritage calls to him, pulls at him, as the moons pull the tides. It is at this point when a noble comes fully in the power, the strength that is his birthright. The time has come for you, Prospero. The need surges within you. The need for meat. Prepare my son's first meal. Look at them, Prospero. Ready, willing, eager to be your first meat. And to be the first meat for the son of Caliban. There could be no greater honor than that. All right, my son. Choose. Choose. Choose! 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 Meat! 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 Meat!
No. I cannot do this, Father. I will not.
There's a message, my lord.
What message?
Who fights these noble Trancers?
There are rumors about, well, they call them tunnel rats. People who hide from the nobles in the many caves and forests of Orpheus. But it is unlawful. If you are a tunnel rat and you are apprehended...
Yeah, I know the routine. All I gotta do is find these tunnel rats, and I can nail these Trancer bastards once and for all.
But no one knows where they hide.
Someone knows.
No, please. Stay just a little longer.
What the fuck's wrong with you? You son of a bitch.
The nobles take care of me. They're not so bad.
They're fucking vampires.
Are you hurt?
No, my lady Titania.
If you harm him, I'll kill you.
Like this? Huh? One move, and this meat becomes prime cut.
Pleasure to meet you, Wolfshead. I am Caliban. It appears that you have run out of time.
Bullshit. I got plenty of time.
Is this some bizarre attempt at levity?
Clearly, the device on his wrist possesses some sort of crude magic.
Lyra. If that's what you wish to call me, I am now Lyra.
Oh, hell. Oh, shit. This is not a dream. What the hell are you doing here?
I was born here. I have always been here. And always will be.
You're crazy.
I do not think I'm crazy. I haven't had any other life that I recall.
Yeah, okay. Let's just say you're who you say you are, just for laughs.
You did not want me to laugh?
What's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Tell me how you want me to act, and I will.
Why?
It's what Caliban wishes me to do.
Caliban. That's the guy that waltzed in and knifed Sebastian.
He is the master of the castle, of all of us.
Hell, not of me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
No, please don't.
What is this, some kind of trick? You people think you can...
Can what? Kill you? You lay there helpless. We could have killed you a dozen times over.
Why are you here?
Because Caliban told me to be here. Because I'm to do for you whatever you wish. To please you.
Whether you want to or not.
Of course I want to. Please don't go. Caliban is already furious with me. I failed his son. I wasn't, attractive enough. Caliban told me he would give me one last chance. He sent me here to give you pleasure.
Really?
He's got respect for you. I beg of you, let me please you. My life depends on it.
Well, anything to save a life.
Prospero. One leads by example, and one does not lead by having one's only son publicly shun our way of life.
Father, I have walked among them. I have seen their faces. I have seen their fears. We are nothing more than parasites. We take and take.
My son, I never realized until this moment just how much you remind me of your mother.
I wish I remembered her better.
She was bold, but very foolish. A subversive. She actually harbored a distaste for our way of life. So misguided. I never dreamed, Prospero, that she had managed to pass her misguided ways on to you. You cannot deny your heritage. Food may sustain our bodies, but life force, that is what makes us what we are. Prospero, I have never, ever raised a hand to you.
I know, Father.
But you will feast.
Go to hell.
Those were your mother's last words. Pray that they're not yours.
I saw him brought into the castle. If we're going to get him out, the only way is through the forgotten tunnels.
We closed them off for a reason. If they discover those tunnels, they will use them against us.
We have no choice, Carson. Who knows what manner of torture they're putting him through?
Lyra, isn't there anything you're interested in?
You think I'm stupid, don't you?
Hell no.
Oh, it takes real genius to live like this, do that, quake when Lord Caliban comes around. And you're satisfied with that? Yes.
I am not satisfied. You don't know how difficult it is living the way...
Save it! I was hoping you'd turn out to be something more than just another whining squid brain, some dizzy bitch from Melrose who shop in...
How dare you? You sit in judgment of me. You are the one who is the squid brain, Jack Deth.
Good. You didn't take any shit from me. You're showing signs of life.
You are pleased I yelled at you?
Yeah. You know, there's this woman where I come from, Lyra, and I would have loved it if she would be more like you. So instead, I wind up trying to get you to be more like her.
Where do you come from, Jack Deth?
Another world. A parallel universe. Another dimension. All I know is it ain't from here. Back home, the Trancers aren't running the joint, and my weapons work right. Damn! My weapons. This guy Caliban, how long has he been in charge?
For as long as I can remember.
Did you ever get hassled by the tunnel rats?
They're afraid of him. Everyone is. He is very powerful.
Really?
You try and trance me. I swear to God, I'll rip your throat out. You got that?
Please, please, I beg of you, let me live. I'll do anything.
Just take me to my weapons.
We must hurry!
It is through here.
Excellent work, Lucius.
Thank you, my lord.
Well, that will hold you.
So, Wolf's Head. Enjoying the pleasures that life here has to offer?
You're in on this little setup, huh, Lyra?
Lyra. Is that what she's calling herself now? Lyra's a charming creature, but subterfuge is not her strongest suit.
What's the point, then?
The point is, Wolf's Head, I have a great deal to offer you. And all you have to do in return is to be honest with me. Lucius, what have you learned?
I admit I didn't understand much of what he was talking about, my lord. Something about dimensions, parallel universes.
As I thought. There are worlds, Lucius, within worlds, with things like this. A weapon. And this is the trigger, I assume.
Why don't you put it in your mouth and find out?
Now this mystifies me, I must admit. It appears to have a handle. But for what? There's no weapon. A charm, perhaps. Where did you get it?
Charm school.
Show me the way to your world, Jack Deth. I will give you power. Power beyond your wildest dreams.
The only thing I'm dreaming about is kneeling your sorry Trancer ass.
So, you will not lift a finger to avert your death.
I got your lifted finger right here, pal.
And I got your death right here. Pal.
Master, please. Please release him. I promise you I'll do it.
You'll do anything anyway. Costello. Take your time, write down his dying screams that may be of use later.
Jack!
Lucius!
I'm very sorry.
Will you help us?
What?
He's not like the others. I've seen that myself.
What do you want?
Not what, who, and before it's too late.
The prisoner is escaping!
broke the lock!
Pile things up! Hurry!
Hear the tunnel rats?
Yes.
There's no way out of this place. We got weapons. We can fight our way out of here.
It's not necessary. Our way in is our way out.
What about him?
He comes with us.
You're crazy.
What would you prefer? We leave him here so he can show them our escape route?
I'll take care of him.
He spared your life. How do you repay that back where you come from? With bloodshed.
Stand aside.
Find them.
Now!
I'll be damned. You're saying that was made even before I got here?
Our wisest far made them. He has the sight.
Mm-hmm. Now, this. What's happening there?
Your future.
Jack Deth, this is far.
You're saying it's my future to climb up on a cliff and get struck by lightning?
It is your destiny.
Yeah, right.
If you do not seek out your fate, it will seek you out instead.
Prospero?
Get away from me. Let me die in peace.
You can fight this. You don't remember me, do you? I remember you. It was 3 seasons ago. I was a new bride, and my husband was young and loving. We were on our way to our new home, and I caught the eye of a noble named Lucius. He and several others came after me. My husband fought them, and they drained him dry. And then they turned to me, and were about to do the same. And at the last moment, the young noble came riding up. Do you know what he said?
Enough. Gods above, she suffered enough.
Yes. And you told me to run. And I've kept running. Until now.
I swear to you, my lord, we've been through the weapons room. There's no exit.
Then look again, Lucius. He couldn't have just disappeared.
With all respect, my lord, if they are backed by the magic of Oberon,
Speak that name again, and you will speak no names ever again.
There is one more problem. Prospero is nowhere to be found. He may be with Jack Deth and whoever took him. We think it may be the tunnel rats, but...
Perfect. Something personal. Something. Personal. Marcelique. Sanctum Prospero.
Right.
No exit, huh? We have some rats to exterminate.
The Sky Caliban. Is there anything he's afraid of? He's got any weak spots?
Caliban and his Trancers did not always rule. The power of Orpheus once rested with a very potent and benevolent wizard named Oberon. Caliban did away with him, but he still fears the wizard and his vengeance.
How did he do away with him?
Poisoned him, then burned his body to ashes.
There's something I'm missing here. How can this Oberon be any kind of a threat?
Something as trivial as death won't stop a true wizard. Wizards don't die, they're just metaphysically inconvenienced.
Magic again. I don't buy any of that bullshit. It only hurts if you let it.
There's a technical term. Someone such as you who believes they could survive an encounter with a wizard shielded only by their disbelief. And that term is...
Skeptic?
Dead meat.
Why do you have to feed?
We have no souls. Inside, we are just cold. When we feed, it is the only time that we know warmth.
I was cold too. The day your people, the nobles, killed my husband.
Please, I will not be able to hold back.
I do not want you to. I am tired of running.
We do not need you here. We fared well enough on our own.
Yeah, right. Living your lives on the run from vampire Trancers. You guys had a way into the castle, and you didn't use it until now. You know why? Because you were afraid.
It wasn't fear that stopped us, Jack Deth. How would you fight nobles?
I take the fight to them, goddammit.
Now we're even.
Trancers, son of a bitch!
No! He wasn't hurting me. I was helping him.
You gave yourself over to him on purpose. Why?
That may not matter much longer.
What do you mean?
My father approaches. I sense it.
Who's your father?
Caliban.
We gotta work fast.
Here.
Laura, we haven't much time.
I'll be along.
Angelo. Serene. Provost. Scout on ahead. Spread out. Find them and kill them. Kill them all.
There! Look at these! Such fools!
Who are you? No one of consequence.
That's for sure.
I'm going to give you the fair fight you never gave my husband. You bastard.
I knew I'd find you here. It's time to come home, my son.
No.
You've changed.
been reborn. Just as I anticipated. Here amongst the meat you could not resist. And now we'll be together.
Together in hell.
Your heart's not in this, boy.
Mine is. On guard, motherfucker.
Have you seen them? Hey.
You made a major error, Will said. The last thing in this world that you wanted was for me to notice you. And now that I have, you're dead.
Beautiful. You will not harm her. Not while I am alive. Then you shall die.
How can you be the son of Caliban? It is I who by all rights should fill his lordship's boots. Prepare to die, son of Caliban.
I must find Jack Deth.
You still don't get it, do you, Wolf's Head? I am Caliban. This is my world, my universe. You have no place here.
This place. This is the place that Farr talked about.
Wolf's Head brought you a present.
Jack! Let her go!
Tell me how to get to your world, Jack Deth.
I don't know how. I'm trapped here. My showing up was an accident.
That is unfortunate.
No! lose.
Jack Deth, wait! Where are you? Where are you?
It's not where I am. It's where you are. You're knocking at death's door, and I got the goddamn key. You would have killed us all. Is that what you want to save? Huh?
Sorry, Father.
I have no son.
You hear anything?
Just the pounding of my heart. What else?
Nothing.
Caliban, is he?
Gone. My father is gone, and I should feel relieved now that it's over.
It's not over yet. I'm still stuck here with no way home. And I hear wizards don't die. They're just metaphysically inconvenienced.
Welcome to Full Moon's VideoZone. I hope you enjoyed Trancers 4. As you know, with the coming attraction, we also shot Part 5 at the same time. You know, we're doing more and more of that here at Full Moon. When we have a series we really believe in or a project that's very, very strong, we kind of take that extra risk and go forward and shoot 2 pictures at the same time. Of course, we did it with Subspecies 2 and 3, and as you know, Subspecies 3, which is called Bloodlust, is going to be released shortly, and I'm real happy with how it turned out. We're currently shooting a picture called Oblivion. Oblivion is a sci-fi western. As a matter of fact, the copy line is in the year 3031. It's cowboys and aliens. Oblivion 1 will be out theatrically, which will be our second theatrical film, probably around August, September of 1994. Shrunken Heads, our first theatrical film, will be out early next year, probably February, March, and you'll probably have it in your own town sometime during the first 6 months of 1994. And we have Arcade finally. We, at the last minute, decided to upgrade the film. I wasn't really happy with the special effects, so we went back to the drawing board and really rebuilt the entire movie. And I think it turned out real well. So with our 12 Full Moon features that are going to be released practically every month next year, our 2 theatrical films, we're developing a couple of TV series, not to mention Moonbeam, our new fantasy family label. Our plate is really full, and I got to tell you, it's unbelievably exciting. And I'll see you guys on the next edition of the VideoZone.
Journey with Jack Deth and Full Moon Entertainment as they propel you into another dimension with Trancers 4.
Good friends!
Director David Nutter brings the new dimension into perspective.
You know, this is Jack Deth in the land of Robin Hood, so yeah, that's definitely taking something you're not used to. It's a situation when you go back in time, that's one thing, but when you go to a whole other world and a whole other dimension, and this far back in time, so to speak, it's something else. Really the ultimate fish out of water story, which is really what this is.
To emphasize this, the production values were carefully considered.
We didn't want to make people think that it was just another time, but we also wanted to make people think that it was another world as well. So the important things, of course, were the wardrobe, the costuming, the people, giving them that air of regalness with respect to the noble Trancers.
Where in the hell am I?
You do not know?
You're quick, you know that.
Creating this other world is famed comic book writer Peter David.
I'm the writer. No! Yeah?
Yeah. I was really impressed when I read the script because I think it's a good action-adventure story.
I think that it's really a terrific script.
My storyline is amazing.
This is the most unique and the most interesting one so far. You're saying it's my future to climb up on a cliff and get struck by lightning?
It is your destiny.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, a well-liked script doesn't ensure immortality, as Peter David discovered.
I'm the writer. I'm the writer. I'm the writer.
He's the one that really created, finally, I feel, a dimension for Jack Deth, that Jack Deth can be Jack Deth.
Your name isn't really Jack Deth.
No, but in my line of work, I don't think anyone would take Maurice Death seriously.
Jumping around in time has caused some big changes in Jack's personal life.
Ladies, please!
The best thing about this one is that Jack Deth doesn't have any wives. I don't have to deal with wives, okay? Helen Hunt is on a series somewhere making $1 million an hour, and I'm in Romania doing this movie. You know, there's this woman where I come from, Lyra, and I would have loved it if she would be more like you. So instead, I wind up trying to get you to be more like her.
Tim is such a wonderful actor, and he really is Jack Deth. He puts on that raincoat, he comes and turns into Jack Deth magically.
It's no wonder that Thomerson has got the character down.
I mean, I've been doing Jack Deth for 9 years now. 9 years!
And then you walk forward.
After that long, Tim is happy for the change of pace that Trancers 4 and 5 brings.
It's real interesting to have Jack Deth the cigarette-smoking, gun-toting, trench-coat guy. He's thrown in the middle of this medieval sort of metaphysical weirdness. And that's what's fun about it for me.
Really?
In this medieval world, Jack meets up with some interesting and deadly people.
I'm the writer.
Like Trancers ruler, Caliban.
Caliban definitely is the ultimate ruler of this parallel universe. And I don't think of Caliban as a bad guy, because his dynasty is at stake. The future of his people are at stake by this Jack Deth.
Your arrow, Will said. The last thing in this world that you wanted was for me to notice you. And now that I have, you're dead.
Caliban and the nobles have not chosen to be the way they are. They're born this way. So it's not their fault.
This is a momentous occasion. This is the night.
Cut.
My son rings the bell.
Caliban's son, Prospero, doesn't have such a high opinion of his Trancer heritage.
I cannot do this, Father. I will not.
This is a necessary part of our life. So we need to feed. And for him to reject it is a total slap in the face for our way of life.
Have you checked out these babes?
One person who does not deny his Trancer heritage is Lucius.
Then you shall die.
It's been a real pleasure playing the bad guy to Prospero. Because I make his life very difficult.
Shall die.
Couldn't get his throat.
All right. I don't think it was noticeable, honestly.
Actor and stunt coordinator Jeff Moldovan orchestrates the fight scenes for Trancers 4 and 5.
If you keep your wrist cocked exactly like this, the sword should never come further than that. Okay. Okay.
I don't believe in improv fight scenes. I mean, each one should be rehearsed and staged. The illusion of combat is much stronger normally than the reality of combat, so I use that a lot.
Here he is now, Jeff.
That's the trick, I think, is the illusion of it and staging it properly and walking through it so the actors are comfortable with it and they're in character with it.
Then you come out with that big left beat. Right.
Although the scenes are coordinated, there's always room for a little improvisation.
It's hard to sell any kind of hits upside down, focus, and everything else. But a grab or a bite, and whatever you like.
And I wouldn't tell her exactly what I was going to do while she was strung up, but I did say to her that I would give her enough impetus to want to kill me. And I think we did that.
Starting to feel very vulnerable. The hanging upside down was, actually it was quite thrilling and I enjoyed it. It was very intense for me. I don't think I've ever felt more blood pumping, especially when he comes around behind and he grabbed me in my thigh and grabbed my head and pulled my hair up to his face, and I had no idea, exactly what he was going to do. So every take was different, but every take I think had interesting nuances with a lot of flavor, and it turned out good. I got him in the face. He was the one that was bleeding after we got done.
Your adrenaline pumps, it really does, because it's a dangerous thing. You've got 10-pound swords coming at you, and if you miss, there's that element of danger that you feel. I mean, if you miss, you get hurt.
It's obvious from her fighting skills that Terry spent a lot of time working with her sword.
I sleep with my sword every night.
Sentiamo questa qua. Togliamo il...
Well, then let me kill him at least.
Sometimes, though, the pressures of sword fighting can become too much.
I can't. I have to kill him. I have to kill somebody. No? You're dead. I'm killing you. It wasn't the kill I wanted, but I have to live with it.
And I hear wizards don't die. They're just metaphysically inconvenienced.
Don't be metaphysically inconvenienced by missing Trancers 5.
Action.
And the return of Caliban. Ignoring a wizard could be hazardous to your health.
My character went through a lot of changes from the second one to the third one, and I love the way she changed. Because for me, I got to go from being really kind of scared and not knowing what I was doing and just being really kind of timid to really being somebody who was taking action, who, you know, it was much stronger, and it was much more fun. So for me, the sister relationship was so strong. I mean, I have so much love for my own sisters that I love that relationship, the sister relationship with Denise's character. To me, the country, I could best describe it by saying it's contradiction. I mean, some of it was the most beautiful countryside I have ever seen in my life, and some of it was the poorest, saddest, dirtiest that I had ever seen. It was constantly both sides, but I found that fascinating. I didn't have a problem with the food. In fact, I had a really easy time with the food, which was sort of a constant joke between me and Denise, because we seemed to never have a problem eating. But honestly, we were gone, you know, almost 4 months, and I'd say the last few weeks really I started to really feel like now I miss my own house, I miss my friends, I miss my family, and you know, that started to wear on me. Pamela and Anis are both wonderful actors, and they were very helpful in, you know, there's in the second one, there was one scene that I have with Mummy, and where she comes at me and grabs my hair and everything, and she was very kind and wanting to be gentle, and I just, you know, say the worst things you could say to me, and you know, go for it, pull my hair, I want you to. And with that, with seeing this, you know, awful thing coming at me, and then her really feeling that it was okay to, you know, pull me the way she wanted to, it was scary. In fact, I had nightmares in Romania a lot, because my imagination is so intense that I really start to believe the things that I'm reading or that I'm going through. It starts to become kind of a part of me.
An innocent in a spell of evil.
You can't destroy me, Michelle. Nothing can.
Seduced by a vampire.
We together now until the end of time.
Who will stop at nothing.
You must learn to survive.
To possess.
You promised you would teach me everything.
His prey.
Reach out with your senses.
Body. And soul.
Take him.
They're vampires, Mel. Vampires, Marin.
Now, to save her sister.
You're so cold. You're dead.
A woman will enter a world beyond her worst nightmares.
Let there be a bloodbath. Between the living and the dead.
Bloodlust, Subspecies 3. In a hotel on Bodega Bay, a team of scientists will discover a secret beyond their imagination.
For the moment, the secret of my magic and my puppets is safe. Maybe that's the formula Toulon wrote about.
A power that a demon
It's showtime.
will kill to possess.
The magic that gives my puppets life was stolen from a tribe of ancient Egyptian sorcerers who pledged their allegiance to the demon lord Sutek.
What Toulon stole from me, we must recover. Now, their only hope lies in Andre Toulon's deadliest puppet.
I am with you, Puppet Master.
Puppet Master 4, The Birth of Decapitron.
A cop from another world.
What's the matter? You never seen a cop before?
And a nurse shrunk by aliens.
Just the thing to drive G.I. Joe insane.
Will you get the hell out of here?
Are teaming up with a big partner.
She's a cop in trouble.
For some deadly fun and games.
Toys that come to life and kill people to help a demon from hell? Jesus Christ!
Not quite, slut.
You can go where those toys go. You're the perfect size to help me kick their butts.
Let's start up the entertainment, boys.
And this time,
This is back for another ass kicking.
Get the hell away from me!
they're picking on someone their own size.
Gosh, guys, this is the best bachelor party a guy could ever ask for. Hey, hey.
Tim Thomerson, Tracy Scoggins, and Melissa Baer.
Pop goes the weasel.
Doll Man versus the demonic toys.
You love it. It's really gonna tear you up.
In the ruins of the Soviet Union. Scientists have built the ultimate war machine. A mandroid, piloted by a human soul, capable of destruction beyond imagination.
If you're handing the Mandroid unit over to the United States, I'll make sure they know who really built it.
It had to be Drago. He's the only one who knows about the Supercon program. And now he has it all.
Right now, it is in your best interest to give the formula to me.
Let's go.
American scientist. End of the road.
Mandroid, its power is in your hands.
For more information on how to get Full Moon CDs, comics like Puppet Master and Dollman, calendars, and becoming a fan club member, call the Full Moon Hotline at 1-800-999-9559 or write to Full Moon Entertainment, P.O. Box 526, 8721 Santa Monica Boulevard, West Hollywood, California, 90069. Thanks for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for the next edition of Full Moon's Video Zone.
His name was Jack Deth. A bizarre warrior from another dimension, a world called Earth.
Things have changed a little around here.
Dr. Lyra Sorrell. Jack shit, isn't it?
Where women do not know their place.
An RBG-7.
And weapons are developed by an arcane discipline.
The long second watch.
Called science.
Multi-purpose blade.
So where the hell are you sending me this time? The point of origin seems to be Topeka, Kansas. I wish I could give you a better idea of what to expect. Jack? Jack, you all right?
This science also created a device that brought Jack Deth to our world, Orpheus. A world that has no use for this science. A world where magic rules. Magic and us. We are the nobles, the Trancers, and our undisputed and feared monarch is Lord Caliban, who nicknamed Jack Deth Wolf's Head.
I will capture this wolf's head.
Jack Deth quickly met many denizens of our land.
Oh, shit. Something tells me I'm not in Kansas. No! What the hell are you doing here?
Some familiar to him.
A Trancer.
And some new faces.
This is not a dream.
I think not.
Where the hell am I?
This place is called Orpheus.
And when he came into conflict with the nobles, the wolf's head drew first blood. Caliban actually seemed to admire this stranger.
He's got respect for you.
I have a great deal to offer you.
This interloper. Caliban felt that the Trancer nobles of Orpheus had become lazy, and that Jack Deth, with his bizarre manner and otherworldly weapons, would present a challenge.
Is this some bizarre attempt at levity?
But even Caliban was fallible. He had not anticipated resistance from his own son, Prospero. Nor from Shailene, the bitch leader of the rebellious peasants called Tunnel Rats.
No!
He's not like the others.
I cannot do this, Father. I will not.
Was Jack Deth some sort of savior? The Tunnel Rats certainly came to believe so.
This man can put an end to our nightmare.
I have seen it coming.
We must find him. We must hurry!
Those little rodents had the gall to sneak into our midst after we had captured Jack Deth. Prospero insanely chose to ally himself with them.
There's no way out of this place.
And together they narrowly escaped.
We gotta work fast.
It did not take us long to track them to their hiding places.
Things are here.
There!
Far, we haven't much time.
Find them and kill them.
The battle was swift and brutal, far more so than we might have expected. It seemed that Jack Deth had indeed given the Tunnel Rats that which they had never before possessed. Hope. We suffered many casualties, and I, Lucius, felt the sting of the damnable Shailene. As for Caliban, he fell victim to a cowardly assault by the Wolf's Head, aided by the power of a long-dead wizard named Oberon.
Sorry, Father.
I have no son.
Now, after a month of their strike and run tactics, picking us off one by one, the Tunnel Rats, led by Jack Deth, have mounted an offensive at the heart of power itself. They strike at the castle of Caliban.
Death is coming! Death is...
bastards.
Lucius.
Celia, I had this horrible dream. We were driven from the castle by those peasants and some madman, Jack Deth. And the few of us who survived
Escaped. And are in hiding.
not a dream.
No.
Have this. It's good. It's good for you. More?
That's fine.
It's very good for you, Jack.
That's great.
Just one. Just have one.
That's enough! Okay? Don't start that. Don't start with that.
Is this better, Jack?
Do you feel like smiling?
If it would please you.
God damn it, stop it! Just do what pleases you. Not me, you.
Jack, before you, I was just another slave in the home of Caliban. You changed all that. There is nothing more important to me than pleasing you. You are like a god.
I'm not like a god.
You are the greatest warrior who ever fought.
That's ridiculous.
Sexually, you're like a wild animal whom no living man can equal.
Well, yeah.
Jack Deth. You're trancing. A strain from the fighting has caught up with me. I am sorry if I have frightened you.
Are you saying I'm scared?
No, your weapon is saying that. If you wish to stand about looking threatening, that is your privilege. But if you are interested in finding a way home, then come with me. You may even bring your toy. Any clue to crossing dimensional realms is here, in my father's library. I offered to help. He wouldn't hear of it.
How bad?
It is not your concern.
How bad?
Why are you doing this? The first time you said it was to make things even. Why are you helping me now?
Because
who've been fighting side by side with us. The son of Caliban, battling his own kind. You're a good man, Prospero. You saw innocent people suffering, and no one could do any more than you have to fight it. Now I see you suffering. And I can do no less.
Any form of physical contact will do.
Variety's nice.
I don't want to fall in love with you.
Don't flatter yourself. I need to rest a bit. Go help Jack. He doesn't like to depend on anyone except himself. I'm sure you can understand that. I don't want to fall in love with you either.
Jack Deth. How are you doing?
Terrific, making tremendous progress. All right, okay. I give up. What is this shit?
Runic is a language commonly used in a cult.
What? What is it?
Gods, Jack, you found it. This is it. Other worlds, other whens, other whys. It is about interdimensional travel.
I knew that.
I hunger, Lucius. I feel empty inside. I need meat.
We all have the hunger. Lucius is trying to do his best.
I hate those peasant bastards as much as you do, Angelo. The bitch leader took my eye. And if I hadn't escaped through Caliban's sanctum, she would have killed me.
But what were you doing in his sanctum?
Caliban has great powers. Did you get anything?
Yes.
We are dead.
Why did you get that thing?
Lucius had a good reason. Why did you get that thing?
Something made me. I felt this need. Nothing I can...
You pathetic bastards.
What is it?
No, nothing. An odd feeling for a moment. It is gone now.
Oh, I wish you were gone now. What does this runic stuff say?
When you came here, you arrived in some sort of machine, you said?
A TCL chamber, yeah, designed for crossing time and space. But the controls got smashed. I must have jumped dimensions. How screwed am I?
The only known talisman that will enable the user to master both time and space is the Diamond.
Diamond sounds like diamond.
A jewel about as big as your fist, glittering. It resides in the area of Orpheus, called the Heart of the Storm, right here. Whoever holds it can open a dimensional vortex to any time, any place in the multiverse. But in order to get to the Diamond, you must first enter and survive the Castle of Unrelenting Terror.
You gotta be kidding me.
That is what it is called.
Castle of Unrelenting Terror? I thought Cahuenga was a stupid name.
And I thought Jack Deth was a stupid name.
So he thinks he can actually challenge the Heart of the Storm.
Yes, he does. Jack Deth, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I just don't like to leave a job unfinished. There's still Trancers out there running around.
We can fight them.
Bullshit. Don't look so choked up. You can't wait for me to leave.
I will admit I harbored some hostility toward you when you first arrived. But you've taught us a great deal. You will be missed. Not by me, of course.
We'll make sure you have a horse, guide, provisions, whatever you need.
Thanks a lot, Shailene.
Safe journey, Jack Deth.
Jack Deth.
Yeah.
Your name will be taught to our children and our children's children.
Swell.
It is true, then. You are leaving.
This isn't my home. Hell, I don't even know if I have a home anymore. This ain't it.
I'll try harder.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Take me with you, then.
I can't.
Jack, all I ask of you is whatever you can give me. I'll never harass you. I'll be there when you want me to, and not there when you don't. You can treat me any way you wish. And I'll never, ever refuse you anything. Is that not all you could ask of a woman?
Look, I told you about this other Lyra where I come from. She's so different from you, and in the brief time that I knew her, she made me crazy.
This is a good thing.
I didn't think so at the time, but I'm beginning to think that a woman isn't a real woman unless she makes you want to smack her in the chops. And not doing it makes you a real man. Look, Angel, you're never going to be happy with anyone until you're happy with you. You gotta find that for yourself. You're not gonna find that with me.
Jack? Take this to remember me by.
Thanks.
Jack?
Yeah.
To find what you treasure, reach deep into your heart.
What does that mean?
I do not know.
See you, Lyra.
Hey, you my guide? Now let's do it then. Part of the storm ain't so bad, is it, Prospero?
How did you know?
I got a knack for spotting Trancer scum.
You are never going to forgive the circumstances of my birth, are you?
I'll be sleeping with one eye open.
You will venture to the castle of unrelenting terror.
Are you certain, my lord?
I am always certain, Lucius.
Ha! Once you were certain, you'd kill Jack Deth.
He will do it because it is what I would do were I marooned. I would strive to get home. The Timon at the heart of the storm, that is his only way home.
But, my lord, how would he learn of it?
He's the kind of man that would find out. And I will not underestimate him again.
Will we retake the castle, my lord?
We are sorely outnumbered, Lucius, and the tunnel rats are well armed.
Now you are here, my lord. You're back.
Your confidence is flattering, Celia. But our salvation lies with the Timon. At the height of my power, I had no desire to challenge the castle of unrelenting terror. But if Jack Deth dies in his attempt to retrieve the Timon, then we'll be rid of him forever. And if he succeeds, then he would have done us a great service. A service for which I will thank him profusely before I destroy him.
That flamethrower of yours, it made starting the fire quite a bit easier.
Actually, it's just a cigarette lighter. It's not supposed to do this. Jumping the dimensional gap caused the things I brought with me to change. Not always for the better. This is a long second watch. In my world, it's a terrific weapon. Slows the rest of the world down. I tried to use it here, and it slowed me down. Left everybody else normal.
A pity. A weapon like this would be useful at the Castle of
Unrelenting terror, yeah, right. This tastes like shit.
How do you know?
You got anything that's gonna make this taste any better? And this will make the food taste better?
No, but it will make you care much less.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
No, stop.
I would have killed him.
Killing is not always the answer.
It's usually a pretty good guess. So tell me, Does anyone live in this godforsaken place?
There is talk of the occasional refugee, the odd fugitive or two. But I do not believe it. For anyone to live here, they must be insane, or to be driven insane in no time.
Your kind hunter, howl at me! A nobly, obly, 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 obly!
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Meat! That's what you called us! Meat! You took my lover, you did! Or maybe it was my child. You have had your last meat!
Prospero! Goddamn, where the hell? Who's that guy?
He wanted to kill me because of what I am. Thank you, my friend. Perhaps you can sympathize with him. Shall we find the horses? Jack Deth. It must be time for my watch by now.
I'm fine. Go lie back down.
Don't they rest on your world?
I said I'm fine, damn it. Go back to sleep.
You are afraid to let me take watch.
Fuck you.
You are. You are afraid.
I'm not afraid of anyone, let alone a squid brain user like you.
You think I am going to drain you dry in your sleep, don't you? You still don't trust me. To you there is good, and there is bad, and there is nothing else. I have given up everything because I hated what my people were doing. But you don't care. Nothing matters to you except your single-minded hatred. And you don't want to think of anyone who is or was a Trancer as anything other than subhuman who deserve their fate and deserve to die. Because that simplifies your job, doesn't it? It is easier to destroy the enemy when they couldn't possibly have any right to live.
Why did you volunteer to be my guy?
I am the best qualified.
Aren't you afraid you're gonna be away from your favorite food dish?
Ah. This is about Shailene, then, is it? What, do you love her?
I don't love anybody. I just don't want to see her get hurt.
Neither do I. I thought that this would be a good opportunity to put myself at a safe distance from her for a while. Until I figure this all out. I'll bet in your world you can love someone and not worry that they might die from it.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye. You take the next watch. You try anything and I'll kill you.
I would expect nothing less.
I saw something.
I know, my child. I know. You have the gift and the curse. You have not allowed yourself to use it. But now, it is your time.
There. The Castle of Unrelenting Terror.
Swell. Now what? We pray. I get your prayer right here. If this is unrelenting terror, I can't wait for total panic.
stay forever. Forever.
I guess simple water wouldn't hurt.
Jack! 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 Look at me! I look so silly.
Yeah, you do.
Reflection. I have always wanted to see myself. Isn't this wonderful? Everything we want, forever and ever.
I'm hungry.
To be ridiculous with all this food?
Wait a minute. Trancers don't reflect. You don't reflect.
Jack Deth, calm yourself.
There's no food here. God damn it. Something's not right. Something's just not.
Jack?
He's all right. Do not worry. Never again.
Prospero. Party's over. I think I got this all figured out. First, they kill you with kindness. Second, they put you in an eternal state of bliss. And then your body shrivels away. And finally, it dies. And you're having too goddamn good of a time to even realize it.
The fuck?
All right. Listen up. Jack Deth, Angel City PD. Year 2353.
I've had about enough of this psychodrama.
I want all you.
Whatever the hell you are.
To suck floor now. Now. Hit the deck. Move. Can you not hear me?
Son of a bitch. Come on.
Dear God.
I told you. For a moment, I thought she was far.
Lyra?
Yes?
When did all this start?
The strangest man visited me. Then he disappeared.
Far.
Far is dead. Far was wise. He had the sight, but he's dead. I saw him die. I don't believe he could have just appeared here.
Oh. That's too bad.
Why would he come to you?
I was an empty vessel. Now I am filled with the knowledge I have always had. Things are going to happen in their own time. Neither you nor I can stop it.
That's Caliban's castle.
I'll wager that is the castle of unrelenting terror. But what is this?
Beyond.
So here we are. All right. Now where the hell is this timing thing?
It is here.
Wake up, kid. Kid! Wake up. Let Prospero get some shut-eye. I'll take care of him after I take out the trash. Not this time. My will is as strong as yours. Bullshit. Only squids get tranced. You're old, Jack. Old and tired. You can't take it anymore. Can you, Jack? Your need to keep killing and killing Trancers. It's destroyed everything else in your life. Hasn't it, Jack? Fuck you. Trancers have destroyed everything I treasure. Not me. Treasure. To find what you treasure, reach deep in your heart. Lyra, it's all over, Jack. All over. I don't think so, pal.
Are we dead yet?
Not even close.
The timing. You did it.
I bet you didn't think I could pull it off, huh?
Not for a moment. Let's get you home. Jesus. What? Simply a mother and child.
There's a lot of things in this world I don't know about. And I don't want to know. What the hell do I do with this?
It is governed by willpower. You decide where you want to go, and it will take you there. You've got to clear your mind, Jack. If you enter the vortex with your concentration scattered, it could rip you apart.
Where did he come from?
It's not where I came from, but where you are going. But don't worry. You'll be leaving together. Leaving this world. Leaving this life.
You have made a tragic mistake, Father.
Yes, I know. I made you. But mistakes can be erased.
You won't win. I already have.
My old friends, the time has finally come. I hold the timon. I am master of time and space. I can be your vessel. Recreate yourselves in me, and we will rule as one.
We have been imprisoned far too long. Now we will be free.
Yes. Now I must return to my place of power. The great castle. My home. There we will walk free as one. Nothing can stop us now.
Shailene! Shailene! Shailene, the heavens.
I've never seen them that way before.
We're only one world. We can only cast one shadow.
Awake the others. No telling how long we have.
Castle is ours. There'll be no Jack Deth to stop us.
How kind of Caliban to leave us here to die.
Die, huh? Don't worry. Everything's under control.
Go! I want someone at every tower. You're our first line of defense. Tessa, to your position.
Hurry, Jack.
I gotta get into another line of work. I should have been a doctor.
Dr. Deth. Caliban will head straight for the castle.
Settle the score with the tunnel rats. Let's go.
Is the front gate secure?
Solid. I bet my life on it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, my friend. Daniel, get to the weapons.
Shailene!
Fall back, damn it! Into the castle! Protect the others! Forget about me, Harson! Go! Fall back! I don't need you anymore! Go, damn it! Fall back!
Well, what do we have here?
So you came to surrender?
Once I may have found you amusing, but now you're simply boring. Lucius, I believe you have a debt owed to this one. Treat yourself.
You are most gracious.
How nice to see you again. An eye for an eye.
Now, where were we?
You'll be all right, Shailene. No, you are too weak. I do not love you.
I do not love you.
Hey, this is real sweet, but we gotta get a move on. Look at it! Damn, they bolted the door. I know of another way.
Myra, it's been so long. But for you, not long enough.
Hold it.
Again?
Again and again until you go down.
No! He is mine. Nothing of yours, boy. Not a father. Nothing.
Let him go.
I could crush him, Wolfstead, with a thought. Before you can pull that trigger, I could crush you just as easily. Not like this unworthy bastard. You have proven yourself to be a worthy adversary. Jack Deth. You would like to fight me, man to man, wouldn't you?
You bet.
Perhaps. In another life.
Jack!
My son, no more.
Prospero.
Back to LA, you son of a bitch.
They're both gone. Not completely gone. Jack has left me something special.
What the hell is going on up here?
A solenoid. It must have regenerated itself in the TCL chamber, and Jack's trapped in there with it.
Oh my god.
I can't override this.
I can. Hurry.
It's gone. He's gone. Where is he?
We've lost telemetry. He could be anywhere.
There's got to be a trace of him. You just don't lose a whole chamber trace. It's impossible.
You can if it's destroyed.
Son of a bitch. I thought he was invincible. Too stubborn to die.
You know, I only knew him for such a short time. There's something about him. And I just blew him off. I could have given him a chance.
I remember one time, Alice and I. She was his former wife. Well, we kind of got drunk together. And she spoke hours about him. She told me how tough, stubborn,
how single-minded he was.
Yeah.
But that the sex was incredible.
Yeah? No. No, I'm really sorry I didn't give him a chance.
Well, it just makes you realize how much you have to value each other. Never take each other for granted because you just never know.
Excuse me. I think I need to be alone.
Need some company while you're alone? Jack, how did you get out? It's a long story. A long story? I'll tell you all about it as soon as I get this kid back home where he belongs. And who are you?
I am someone who would like to stay for a while. Jack, I feel different. The hunger is gone. Passing through the dimensions must have changed me.
What about Shailene?
Even together, we could never be together.
Jack, about Alice. I really love her. That's good, Harris. Look, Lyra, we got a lot to discuss. Think we could start clean?
Hello. I'm Dr. Lyra Sorrell.
Hi, I'm Jack Deth.
Jack Deth, huh?
Science and sorcery intertwine as Jack Deth leaps into another dimension in the final chapter of Full Moon Entertainment's Trancers 5. Director David Nutter had certain objectives for the piece.
The goals that I set for myself and set for the story to make it believable, make people care, make it understandable, and trying to make it so the audience would never look at something in a strange, what's happening there and what's going on there and this doesn't look good.
Ensuring the fight scenes look good is actor-stunt coordinator Jeff Moldovan.
One thing I did from the get-go that I was real happy that I did was involve a friend of mine who's a stunt man, a stunt coordinator, and also a very good actor, Jeff Moldovan. In this particular film, there were a lot of stunts and action sequences for the actors, and Jeff got highly involved in that and basically was able to set up a lot of the action sequences, the sword fights.
What I've tried to do to make it different visually is to assign animal fighting characteristics to the lead actors in the show.
He's been real good about working with what our strengths are as people, as individuals, and different fighting styles. My animal was a spider because spiders like to lure people into traps. And I think it's sort of combination spider and pit bull because I get awfully vicious.
How nice to see you again.
Jeff had this idea when he came into Romania that each of our characters were a different animal, and he said I was a fox. Yeah, she's sly. She definitely attacks prey that's already hurt, and I'm small, and it makes sense.
Prospero, Caliban's son, I base also on a wolf. He's very cunning and evasive and doesn't want to confront anyone unless he has to, and then he can be pretty deadly.
You have made a tragic mistake, Father.
Caliban is, of course, kind of a combination of a wolf and a spider, oddly enough.
One of the things I used for Caliban was an Aikido master. I chose to use Caliban as a man who does not use a great deal of physical effort, and Aikido being an art of using an opponent's energy against themselves was, I felt, a justifiable choice.
Not everyone complied with Jeff's animal directives.
I just didn't do a damn thing about those animals. Jack Deth don't be playing no animals, you understand?
Of course, physical effort is not necessary when you're Caliban.
Caliban will engage in swordplay, especially in 5, only to amuse himself. It's not as if I need a sword to fight either Prospero or Jack Deth, but it can be fun. Caliban has metaphysical powers, which go much further beyond magic. He is really in tune with the cosmos.
Helping to bring Caliban in tune with the cosmos is the fabled Timon, created by Alchemy FX.
The Timon was made back in LA by John Fidel. He sculpted it, molded it in silicone. Fiberglass was poured into the mold, and a hole was drilled out in the back. We just stick a light bulb in it, and over here are the batteries in the pack. You can turn it on and dim it. It's not terribly bright, but then in post-production they'll do an optical glow on it. So when it powers up, it'll glow brighter and gives Caliban all of his powers. You can get one for $99.95.
The Timon wasn't the only special effect employed in Trancers 5.
I'm rigging up a test for the director David Nutter to see zipline arrow effect that Tim's going to actually be hit with one of these days pretty soon. But it's just a fiberglass piece that'll get taped to Tim's undershirt, just like I'm doing to this dummy. And then there's the bolt in the center here that a fishing line will be connected to. And a small arrow, a hollow arrow, will run along the wire. But we've got it as 2 wires, and then we pull the 2 apart. And then as you pull them apart, the arrow travels along the wire. It's a hollow piece of plastic with a needle on the end of it. So it sticks into, we'll have a little piece of styrofoam or leather here, so it won't actually stick into Tim, hopefully. So in a very quick shot, you'll see an arrow actually enter him. And it'll just cut to a reaction with Tim with another kind of mount on. We'll put one of these on and stick the arrow in the aluminum mount. So he'll be able to walk around freely with no wires.
A good effect is nothing without brilliant acting. It's just...
Huh? Ted's got a few other special effects tricks up his sleeve.
It's got the arrow that drops down, a string that pulls back. It's held parallel to camera and fired, or straight on. It appears to leave when it just drops down.
Although his special effect work is incredible, Ted can't please everybody.
This is for last night.
Once the arrow is fired, it has to have some place to land.
They wanted to pierce my nose, but what he's going to do is to rig a gag where the arrow comes through from the rear, pierces through the front, and I'm going to reach around, grab it, and yank it out. Make me look good, Ted.
Oh, sure.
Make it look painful to mere mortal, but to me, nada.
Special effect work is exciting, but it isn't the heart of a film.
I guess for me, the scenes that I enjoy most doing on a personal level are the two people scenes. I think the scene in Trancers 5 when Prospero really confronts Jack Deth about what he feels like as a trancer. That's, I think, the most favorite scene I've ever been involved in.
One lady who gets personal with Jack Deth is Stacy Randall.
Fabulous. I thought he was great. Funny, very funny, except when it's your turn to do your close-up and he breaks into some kind of character like Sammy Davis Jr. and you can't forget it. It's like, cuts, take two. But he was great to work with everybody. Kept everybody laughing.
So if you don't have the tongue well placed in the cheek and have the sense of humor going, it can get pretty bland.
Your name will be taught to our children and our children's children.
Swell.
Trancers 5. The world will never be the same.
Jack has left me something special.
I was very interested in the concept of combining science fiction and Western imagery together.
You got a problem, Red Eye? Yeah, I got a problem. You, Marshall.
It's been done before with pictures like Westworld, and Hammer Films did it with Moon 02, and there was Outland, and some people say that Star Wars is really a Western, essentially. But I'd never really seen a film that quite like Oblivion that was going to truly take those images and have a lot of fun with it. And the way that I open the film is we start with a tumbleweed rolling across a dusty plain, and then a spaceship flies in overhead. And to me, that's the essence of what Oblivion's all about.
I hear Stone has a son out prospecting somewhere.
You don't think I should be concerned with him, do you?
The son of this marshal returns to the town. He's basically a pacifist, and the people of the town want him to take over as the law, but he's not really interested. And through a lot of circumstances, he's kind of forced to step up to the plate in the same way that the Clint Eastwood character in The Unforgiven is forced to reevaluate his whole feelings about the use of violence. But it's done with a lot of humor and fun.
What happened to, I don't want to hurt anybody?
Well, I don't want to hurt anyone. Unfortunately, you happen to be standing right where my gun's about to go off.
I mean, the town of Oblivion is populated by a lot of eccentric crazy characters. Like the saloon is run by Miss Kitty, who's a feline alien with 9 lives, played by Julie Newmar of Catwoman fame. The town doctor, who's also the town drunk, and the town inventor and robot repairman, is played by George Takei of Star Trek fame.
Give me a bottle.
The Undertaker, Gaunt, is played by Carl Stryken, who played Lurch in the Addams Family movies. And he has psychic ability to know when and where death is going to happen. So whenever he walks into a room, everybody starts running for the hills.
You're the only one who's ever happy to see me.
Everyone is dead when they see you.
It seems like I'm always involved in bringing a lot of dark humor to the projects that I work on. Many times the scripts will start out much more serious than when I get done with it.
Nice catch. Practice makes perfect.
Well, special effects has always been a true love of mine. I mean, I grew up just loving all the Ray Harryhausen Saturday matinee kind of movies, Seventh Voyage of Sinbad and Jason and the Argonauts, and this was my first opportunity to work with some stop motion animation. We had these giant scorpions that attacked on 3 separate occasions during the film. It was really, really interesting to work with that process. I mean, we did all of the live action stuff with the actors in Romania.
Stand back, please.
The other effects in the film, we have a creature called the Manding, which was done as it's kind of a toad-like creature, and that was done with live action puppetry.
All right! Who else? We don't need no stinking badges!
It's very kind of tongue-in-cheek action-adventure with a really interesting story with central characters that you truly care about. There's never been anything quite like it, but I think if you like science fiction or westerns, you're gonna find something to smile at in this movie for sure.
I love the way this guy talks!
It's okay, this bad.
Some kids are always getting picked on.
Just give it back to him.
And there's nothing they can do about it.
Come on, you guys.
Look, Sally, could you just stay the hell out of this, okay?
Even when things seem to be going their way.
You're trembling.
The bullies won't leave them alone.
And that's for putting your hands on my girl.
But these kids have someone watching out for them.
Are those boys bothering you?
Someone very special. But even he couldn't save them from their fate. They're dead, but not for long.
I command you, awaken. What have we here?
I can't feel my body. I feel so weird.
This is so bad.
Now the little guys are in charge. Shrunken heads.
When Rick Myers tapped into the secret of artificial life,
It's the formula.
he became the master of Andre Toulon's puppets.
The future is yours, Rick, as well as the magic. Guard and protect it and keep it from evil.
Now, his new-found power will make him a pawn.
And you say there are 7 of these puppets still at the hotel?
Between a corporation.
Now, once we're inside, what we're looking for are 6 stringless puppets.
And a demon from hell.
The others, are they still in the hotel?
Just pick up anything that looks like a puppet.
Something's not right.
One will stop at nothing to capture the puppets.
Hey, you think these things are dangerous?
Oh, please, don't be ridiculous.
The other will unleash the forces of darkness to destroy them all.
Oh, you are beautiful.
We have their magic. They're gonna keep coming until they get it back or until they're stopped.
Oh my God.
Puppet Master 5, coming soon from Full Moon Entertainment.
In the darkest depths of hell.
You know the law. You know it is forbidden for us to leave this pit.
I would happily pay the consequences for a single day of freedom.
An avenging angel has found the gateway to a world of unchecked evil.
The demons from hell are coming!
A world called Earth.
It is only you who would make the ascent wearing your own flesh.
Heaven has chosen her to judge our souls and send sinners.
Please, get away!
Straight to hell.
Who's ever responsible for the killings is probably on some sick quest.
On a mission of vengeance, the last thing she expected to find was love.
I want you to accept me into your dwelling.
Now, passion.
Are you attracted to me?
Veronica, you are a complete and utter mystery to me.
Will control her fate.
It's not in my nature to turn away from evil, Max.
Are you responsible for those murders?
I'm not human, Max. I turn into another person. A person that might repulse you.
Hell has no fury like the Dark Angel.
Who the hell are you?
Don't you know what I am?
Dark Angel. The Ascent. The producers of Reanimator and From Beyond take you to a town on the edge of madness, where people have become prey for an evil under the ground.
These damn things have been living under our feet and tearing us apart for 20 years!
A lurking fear that hides an unholy fortune.
In that cemetery is buried a guy who is stuffed with money. This is your family legacy, kid.
Now,
Don't even breathe.
Hey, I don't know what you people got going on here.
As soon as we blow the cemetery, you can walk away.
criminals have come to dig for treasure.
Well, I'll make all of this very easy for you. I'm just here for the money.
In a cemetery of the damned. And hell has risen to hunt them.
It's starting.
I knew we'd be brought together.
Frenzy's John Finch. Blake Bailey. Hellraiser's Ashley Lawrence. Ghost Vincent Schiavelli. And Reanimator's Jeffrey Combs. In H.P. Lovecraft's The Lurking Fear.